itsmintsalad and I saw Paranormal Activity. It is directed by Oren Peli, written by Oren Peli, and if you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. My previous exposure to this film is that many people have told me this is very scary. Well, I want to see if it's scary. That's what I came into this movie watching it, being like, oh, I'm gonna see if it's scary. So that's what this review is me whether telling you if it's scary or not. So this movie starts, we have freaking Katie, and man, I remember when Katie pronounced Micah, like, it's not pronounced like Micah, it's pronounced like macaw or something, like something dumb. I just remember, like, feel like his name should be pronounced Micah. Like, and I remember, like, I probably don't remember the actual pronunciation of how they pronounce it in the movie, but it should be Micah. Well, anyway, so we have freaking Katie and Micah. I do like how this movie starts. It starts on like, oh, well, we're gonna film. We're gonna have, like, a little camera here. Oh, you spent so much money on this one camera, and you know what? I had a thought. I was like, why would he spend so much money on one camera? And it's because the night vision capabilities. I guess if you put like 3 cameras all over the place, maybe they all wouldn't have night vision capabilities. And I guess you wouldn't be able to catch whoever's haunting you or something. So of course, we have this big old camera, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's not scary, but it's weird. It's scary how much money you spent on it, but other than that, I guess it's fine. I do like how with Macaw, I'm just gonna call him Micah, because the way that they say Micah, they pronounce his name, just angers me. I just think it's wrong. It feels wrong to me. So we have freaking Micah, puts the camera down, and there's some like weird stuff happening. Basically, this movie is a lot of still shots of seeing like the door at night, or like the hallway or whatever at night, and it's like, ooh, the door's moving open slightly. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Personally, I guess I wouldn't really find it scary. I'd be like, oh, thanks ghost, for opening the door for me so I don't have to do it in the morning. Wow, how convenient of a ghost. That's not scary. That's actually incredibly helpful of that ghost to do. So thank you, ghost. And so I liked that ghost. I liked the ghost helping out with the door. But these doofuses, Katie and Mike, would be like, oh no, oh, you know, fun stuff like that. And I do like how freaking Katie is revealed. She tells the story of how she has this demon haunt her for her entire life, periodically throughout her life. And I'm just thinking, this is a little bit scary, I guess, a little bit. I mean, the idea of a demon haunting me throughout my life is kind of is scary. I guess I'd be more scared of what that demon plans on doing with me. Like, what did I do to warrant a demon to haunt me? Like, what did this chick do? One simple thing, and now we have a freaking demon on my butt during my entire life. And that's what this is happening now. Oh, it's actually the demon, and wow, Katie's standing up and in the night just sleepwalking, and I'm just thinking, oh, she's possessed by the demon. Is this scary? Is this a scary concept to me? You know, I think that being possessed by a demon is pretty scary, to lose control of your body. But in the slow manner that the movie does, is kind of, it's more eerie than it is scary. Like, I'd say, you know, I guess this is kind of weird. You're kind of just standing there looking at him sleep. Isn't that weird? That's just a little weird. And then, honestly, I think that, Micah, with the way that his name is mispronounced in the film, he deserves this. He deserves his fate. He gets got. He gets absolutely wrecked. And like, haha, got him! Get wrecked, Micah! Who even wanted you here? Honestly, the scariest thing is not the demon that is inhabiting Katie's body. Not the murder of Micah. No, the scariest thing is that Katie lost control of her body. She lost that battle. And for that is scary. It is scary to think that I could lose a battle against a demon. That is the scariest part of all. I feel like that I could conquer my demons. And hopefully you can too. If they're possessing you, of course. Unfortunately, Katie did not, and frickin' Micah got killed for it, which makes me sad. So, I guess, ultimately, watching this movie, I was thinking, oh, is this movie scary at all? There's some elements of scary. There's more tension building moments, and then there's some moments of, like, discussion of what happened previously, like, oh my goodness, did you see that thing happen? Yes. Did you see that thing happen? Yes. Oh my goodness, wow, I can't believe it. What do you think it could be? I don't know. We'll put the camera somewhere else or something like that. That's pretty much the gist of the conversations in this movie. But I would say the scariest thing of all is the fact that there's a demon inside. That's sad. I don't want a demon inside my home. That'd be scary. It'd be scary. It's so scary. I'd be so scared. I'd be so scared. I'd be so scared if there's a demon inside my home. Scared, more scared than this movie. I'm not really scared by this movie, honestly. If you want my real opinion, I'm not scared by this movie. I'm most scared of, I guess, the end screen coming up and then being like, oh, well, that's the end of that movie. I'm more scared by the end. Yeah. This is a fun movie. It's fun. I can see why people like it and think it's scary. Personally, I am not a big fan of gore. This movie didn't have that much gore, which was good. And if there's not much gore, then I disillusion myself with horror often. So, yeah. This is a fun movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the acting on the actors and actresses' part. I enjoyed it. It was a small cast. Didn't have to deal with a lot of people. And it was like one central location, like the house, which I appreciate. I really appreciate just like one location, hunkering down, doing a movie that takes place in this one location, and it's like over like several nights. Tensions break down within the family. I like seeing that. I like seeing like all the human stuff around it. Honestly, as an autistic person, having to experience human emotions is the scariest thing of all. And so, for that reason, I gotta give this movie, it's like a solid, it's a 6.9 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. The algorithm really likes that. If you want to fast track a movie review, you can do that for $20 deals on patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness of all them daily movie reviews, go to this link tree, find a way you can help support the daily grind of all them daily movie reviews. So you can go here. And until next time, mint salad. So, I see you later, my side croutons, big bits.